Hi everyone. I hope you all had a good week. I hope you're all keeping well and enjoying this lovely sunny weather that we're having at the moment. Um, I'm going to tell you a bit more about the story of Daniel that Susanna started telling you last week. All about Daniel and his friends and some of the adventures that they had. I wonder if any of you can remember what Susanna told us about last week. It involved food, just to give you a bit of a clue. Anyway, I wonder if any of you can remember the names Daniel's three friends were given. They were quite funny names. I don't think you know anyone at school or in your families that have got these names. But there were three friends, and I'm going to be telling you in a few minutes a story about what happened to them. It was really, really scary and really, really exciting. So I want you all to listen carefully. I've got some pictures, so I hope it'll help you to understand. Daniel's three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, had started to work for the king, just like their friend Daniel. The king, who was called Nebuchadnezzar, built a statue of himself made of gold. It was really big, over 27 meters high. The king commanded that when everyone heard music being played, they must kneel down and worship the statue, and anyone who didn't would be thrown into a big hot fire. When the music started playing, everyone bowed down and worshipped the big statue. Everyone except Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They knew that they should only worship God and not a statue. The king's officials told the king that the three friends had not bowed down to worship his statue. The king got really angry and said to his officials that the three friends would have to be thrown into the big fire. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were really, really brave, and they told the king they could only worship God and not a statue. The king was really angry and said the fire was to be even hotter, and the three friends were thrown in. But when the king looked in, he was amazed he could see the three friends walking around, not getting burnt. And not only that, he could see 4 people in the fire. He ordered that the doors be opened, and he called the 3 friends to come out. It was amazing they hadn't been burnt by the fire. In fact, they didn't even smell of smoke. The king praised God for saving Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and for being with them in the fire to protect them. He even said that everyone had to respect God, and gave Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego better jobs in his palace. Wow, that was a really exciting story, wasn't it? I think Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were really, really brave. I would have been so scared about being thrown into that fire. That was very brave of them. And sometimes it's really hard to do the right thing, isn't it? Even though we know we should do something, sometimes it's a lot easier to do the wrong thing than it is the right thing. So we're going to pray now just before we finish, and we're going to ask God if He will help us to be brave like the 3 friends. So can you put your hands together? That's right. And close your eyes and try and concentrate. Lord Jesus, we thank you for the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. We thank you that they were so brave and they trusted you, and they Even though they knew they were going to be thrown into the fire, they knew that they should do the right thing. Please help us when we're finding it hard to do the right thing. Help us to be strong and to be brave. Amen. Well, I hope you all have a really good week. Enjoy yourselves and keep sending in pictures of your colouring and anything else that you're doing. Take care, everyone. Bye.